Good afternoon, this is Australian Chess and I am back trying to reach 2200 in my blitz rating. I'm going to go and get paired and let's see how we go. I must apologize for my voice, I am a little bit unwell. I have been for a few days now. But I hope that doesn't affect my performance too much. I think I can play knight c6 here, because this is covered by my knight. Okay, I think I'll go for a setup like this. My opponent is playing quickly. Oh, I could have taken this pawn. That is blitz just for you. Okay, rook c8, knight here. Oh, sorry. Let's just take that. So rook c8 and knight b4 is the plan. This is nice and strong. Okay, good. At least I can win his bishop now. I think this is a nice piece to win. Because his pawns are on dark squares here. Okay, now this pawn is very weak. Let's jump here. And if you play c4, I can jump here. Okay, he's defending. I'll bring my rook into the center, and next I'll look to play e5. Okay, that's probably a good move for him. I'll play here, he'll probably take. But now d4 is very weak. I can play knight c2 and then take here, but he's on my pawn here as well. Interesting. Let's defend my pawn. And next I can take this, or aim to take it. Yep, okay, so now I can take this pawn for free. And he doesn't have any bishop e3 tactics, because I can always play knight takes f3 if I need to, because that comes with the check. Oh, what is this move? He's trying to confuse me. I am kind of confused. I don't think that move is any good. Okay, well, that's actually kind of interesting. If I take with the queen, then he might have rook here. Rook c1. And then if I take with the rook, then he might have bishop here ideas. His rook is hanging, but I can't really take it. Okay, I'll take this pawn actually. Maybe if I take this pawn, then rook here. Opponent is making my life tricky. I just need a move. I'm not sure what is best. If he plays rook here, I might just play queen back here. I could also take the pawn. Or queen here. I just want to get out of any bishop here nonsense. Okay, he still plays it, but now I can take here. He can take my rook. I'll recapture. And then if he... Okay, he takes with the pawn. That's a free pawn. I'm just very low on time. He's gonna try and flag me and probably succeed. At some point he's got a knight discovery. Okay, I'm very glad to see that move. Now I can trade everything and I'll be up many pawns. That was a big mistake by my opponent. Because now the position very much simplifies. And it'll be very easy for me to pre-move this out. Or, well, at least a lot easier than it could have been. Okay, stop the rook from getting here. If I get a trade of rooks as well, that'll be fantastic. Next up. He's got this threat at the moment. Is this checkmate? It is. Excellent. Alright, let me just have a brief look at the game. Oh, he offered a rematch. Sorry to my opponent for that. I just wanted to go back and explain some of what I was thinking just very briefly. So I wanted to go for this setup where I play g6, bishop g7, castles. It's just a very harmonious setup. Slightly passive. Yeah. Here I missed this move. I noticed it a move too late and so did my opponent. I could have taken here, and the idea is normally this knight defends this pawn and you can take it, but in this instance the queen would be hanging. So that would have been a nice move to find, but unfortunately I saw it a bit too late. So my opponent defended it. He saw a move later as well. Then next up I went for this idea of rook c8, winning the light square bishop, which I think is nice because, as I was trying to say in the game, his pawns on the queen side are on dark squares, and so his light squares are slightly more vulnerable if I take out his light square bishop. Although, truth be told, I don't have a light square bishop either, so I'm not sure how much of an advantage that really is. After he played b3, then this c3 pawn became very weak. So it's always something to keep in mind. Whenever you push a pawn, you're always leaving a square behind, and in this case you're leaving behind a key defender of the c3 square. And so my first idea was to attack that, which is why I played knight d5. Putting pressure on this pawn with two pieces now, and he has to defend it somehow. He could push it, and I think he eventually did that, but then my knight jumps here. Because again, when you push a pawn, the pawn was defending b4, but then when he pushed it, the square became free. I don't want to spend too long analysing the game, but there were just some of the thoughts I wanted to go over. Let me go and create another game, or play another game. Okay, we get the white pieces this time. d4, c5. Oh. This is very similar to what I play. Let's go for a Benoni or a Benko gambit if he chooses. Bishop out? That seems wrong. Let's play this move. It's probably a bit weird, possibly wrong. But my idea is I want to get my queen out on this diagonal. Let's just... I don't really know what I'm doing in these structures. Let's just play a move. I wonder if he has this move. Knight out. Okay. I'll pin. Takes. Queen takes. Interesting. Okay, now... Okay, that's the move I was waiting for. But now it's... I don't know how... Actually, I don't know why I was waiting for it. But now at least I have this move. Maybe he'll play queen d8. $1:56, I'm down 30 seconds. Why am I always down on time? Queen here doesn't do much. I'll just trade. Oh, that's a fork, but it's okay. If he takes, then I can take here. Oh, he goes for it. That's surprising. Why did he go for that? I guess he gets a pawn, but I mean... My pieces are so active here. I really don't like that move for him. At the very least I have this. Yeah, let's just go for that. win the rook. Although maybe he wins my knight. Probably not. Should I take here? Yeah, I think so. So next I'll try and save my knight somehow with my queen. Yeah, he's just gonna go chase my knight. Fair enough. Fair enough. How hard should I try to save it? I don't think I really can. So let's go for a queen trade. Not sure how wise that is. He's just gonna win my knight. Okay, that doesn't even do anything. He could have taken with the knight, probably should have. But this square is also nice. Okay, my time is really low. I need to speed up a lot. That's a good move. Check. He can win a pawn. He's not winning a pawn. He's dancing around, confusing me, as usual. Can I take here? I don't like it. His pieces are so strong. And my rooks are not very active. At some point I want to get this move in, but I can't as long as his rook is there. He has two minor pieces here. I guess this move. Yeah. Oh, and he can place a bishop here. Gosh. Check. What does that move do? You can still place his bishop here. I'm on this pawn now. When did that happen? When he's moved his knight. Oh, check. 25 seconds. This is not looking good. I just need to play quickly. Might try for this at some point. I just need to get my rooks out. Maybe I should play rook check first. 19 seconds. Check. Stop checking me. Oh, I wish I played rook here. Or could play that. My rooks can't even get anywhere. Wait, actually, if my rook was there, that would be nearly mate. That would be exactly what I... Oh no, I fell for a blunder. Sad. Is there any stalemate traps? Oh. He's taking all my things. Is this stalemate if he takes? Is that stalemate? Where can my king go? Oh, my king can go here. My king can go here. It's just one spot available. Okay, I played that game far too slowly. And this move here, although I do win an exchange, so it's a trade for a rook, a trade of the rook and the bishop, I can't actually save my knight. And so what ended up happening was that I lost... Sorry, what am I trying to say? I was down 2 minor pieces for a rook in the end because I couldn't save my knight. And what ended up happening was that was a very strong position for my opponent. So well played. Let's play another game. Okay, strong opponent. Let's play Sicilian. Play the Najdorf variation. Giving up this square. Okay. He's going to castle queenside and go for a kingside attack. Where's my knight going to go? Probably h5? No. Let's bring it back here. Let's castle. It's very scary. But maybe it's okay. I'm hoping it's okay. Generally you want to take once and push, but this is definitely going to sack here. Am I just dead here? Am I just dead? Am I losing? He has 2 threats and they're both checkmate. Okay, I have to sack a piece. Just to survive. Just to survive. That's quite depressing. Probably play queen here. After which I have to play queen here. But it's, you know, I'm still alive. At the end of the day, he'll take my pawn though, so that's not great. Can I play here? Rook check, knight takes, pawn takes. That looks okay. I don't know what that move accomplished. He might play queen. No, that doesn't work. King takes. Because now I have this. And he can't even double up rooks. So yeah, I'm not sure what that move was. And now I'm kind of unwinding. Okay, now he, okay, that makes sense. I kind of want to get my knight somewhere, you know, a bit closer to my kingside. I could bring one of my rooks over somewhere and then bring my queen down, I guess, just to solidify things a bit more. Oh, he takes, and then knight here. Fair enough. That looks strong. I have to defend this one. He's threatening a fork. I'm down 30 seconds. He might be looking at... Oh, why does he take? Does he have tricks? What is this move? This doesn't work. Does this work? This is so scary. Does this work? I don't get it. I don't think this works. But it's so scary. Okay, now I'm actually on material. Oh. Opponent is hurting me. Here, check, here. Where's the follow-up? Oh, I don't have time. I probably should have... Whoa, what's this move? Oh, I was going to win my queen. Oh, that's alright. Oh, he doesn't want my queen? Why doesn't he want my queen? I have 23 seconds left. Ah! No time. No time. Oh. Oh. Okay, take. Ah! He blundered. That was a mass slip. Oh, I feel so bad for my opponent. He was doing so well. Takes. Attack the knight. Oh, I need to take that knight out. He's too scary. I hate knights. They're so strong. Take one of the pawns. Take the other pawn. Try not to stalemate. Please don't stalemate. Take here. Take the other pawn. Get rid of that. Go here. Go here. Defend my rook. Get a queen. And then do a step ladder checkmate. Oh my goodness me. What a game. I feel so bad for winning that. Oh man. Okay, can we just have a look at that game? I played a terrible opening, as usual. And then was in a lot of trouble. Sacked some pieces. But then my opponent didn't play super well, and I was able to survive. Let me just look at the opening explorer to see how terribly I did. Knight here is not usually played. E5 after f3. Okay, good to know. Anyway, I developed my pieces. Let's turn this one off. And I survived a little bit. I castled, which was very scary looking. I have no idea if it's good. It's probably not, but sometimes in these positions it's still better to castle, even though the opponent is coming at you with a lot of pawns. In this position, probably not, because he got a very quick attack. Very quick attack. And the sacrifice here is a very good sacrifice. And now I'm just absolutely losing. There's no way for me to stop both attacks. So the only way that I could think of to, I guess, keep going in the game was to play this move here, bishop check. So it's a check against the king, and it's also attacking the queen, forcing white to take the bishop, because otherwise they will lose their queen. But the problem for white is that temporarily stops the attack, and it allows me to bring my pieces in to defend. And now it's not so clear how white is to proceed. White is obviously winning. They're not actually up a piece because they sacrificed a piece to, I guess, continue the attack in the first place. But they are up 2 pawns. My king is incredibly weak, but it's a blitz game. It's not so obvious how to proceed. And I guess I survived. Yeah, this sacrifice here, I don't know, maybe he forgot my knight was here. Or, wait a second. You know what my opponent was thinking? My opponent was probably thinking, if rook here and knight takes and the queen, if my knight moves and the white queen is attacking the black queen, maybe the opponent got a bit confused in their calculations. Regardless, I was able to survive this. Even here, there were some attacks going on. I was expecting the move rook here, in which case my queen would be pinned to my king. And I'm in trouble here. Anyway, crazy game. I might actually join a arena. I haven't yet played a tournament on this channel yet, but I'm looking forward to that. And now's as good a time as any to play one. So let's see how we go. We have an FM in the tournament. I'm seated in 24th place. 101 people have joined so far. 10. Let's have a look at the front page.
8, 7, 6.
So some
5,
pretty strong players here.
4, 3.
Hopefully I
2,
won't have to play too many of them.
0.
I am still trying to increase my rating to 2,200. Currently on 2,044. So the way these tournaments work is you sorry, I stopped mid-sentence there. You basically play blitz games, and as soon as you finish your game, you go back into the tournament, and you get paired with someone around the same score as you. So if you do well, then you play against someone who is also doing well. But often you get paired against people of varying strengths. And so it's good exposure, generally speaking. Sometimes you get opponents that are much lower than you. Sometimes you get opponents that are quite a bit higher. This pawn is weak, or at least a bit weaker. If takes, I'll take with my knight. Or do I like my knight? No, I don't like my knight. My knight doesn't have much scope at the moment. This square is covered by the pawn. This pawn is weaker now. Let's go here. I'll play my knight in and attack this pawn. If he plays here... he takes. I'm glad to see that. Let's just trade a whole bunch. I'm fine with trades. This pawn on e5 will be weak at the end. He can take my rook first if he wants. Okay, he doesn't. He wants trades as well. Let's put my knight here. So I was just debating between these two squares. And put more pressure on. I chose this square because it kind of keeps my eye on this square as well. On the d4 square. Idea c5, kick the bishop away, and then I can finally take this. That's a good move. Although now this pawn is also undefended, so I don't know how strong that move is. It looks strong, but you will need to defend this pawn now. He does that by moving his knight there. I can bring my rook back, see what he does. He's probably going to bring his knight in. I'm not happy about allowing that. He doesn't do that. 3 pieces attacking, 3 pieces defending. Next I'll play c5. Okay. So some back and forth going on. Now c5 is in the air. I don't know why he doesn't put his knight on f4. That just looks strong. There we go. I don't want to take, because then he takes back with the pawn. Okay. If I take on f4, then he takes back with the pawn, and then this pawn on e4 is weak. Okay, finally I can kick the bishop away, so that's a minor win for me. I can bring my rook in and attack this pawn now. Oh, this pawn here is weak. I could have taken that before. Time is okay for... Whoa. Okay, I did not see that move. Slightly scary, but I'm okay. No, don't do that. That would be a blunder. There's a rook check here. If I move my rook off the back rank, then I'm going to lose my bishop at the very least. Probably get checkmated. At worst. But also quite likely. So let's stay on the back rank for now. Open up this diagonal. Attack the bishop. Equal material at the moment. Both these pawns are pretty weak. Okay, that's a strong move. He's going to play... Oh, is it? If he plays bishop here, then I can take. And then go here. Dang. The next move, he was going to play this regardless of what I did. Probably. Unless I played rook here. Okay, he goes rook there. That's interesting. But now, oh, I don't know. I don't like that move. Now he gets his pawn very far down. Am I just losing? Oh, I'm possibly losing this. I think I'm losing. My opponent has so much time as well. And I don't have much time. Rook here. Rook takes. Rook here. Oh. Oh, my opponent is being sneaky. Oh, my opponent's going to checkmate me. Oh, it's not checkmate. But he's going to win my rook. Sad. I don't have many moves left. Be awkward if he stalemated me. Uh-oh. My opponent checkmated with me with 0.08 seconds on the clock. Well done to my opponent for finishing that off. Okay, not the best start. But that was a pretty fun game nevertheless. Oh, c4. Oh. That's an interesting move. Okay, he's stopping my knight from getting anywhere close to his queen. Fair enough. Is he going to play b4? Oh, b5, sorry. I want to get my bishop on this diagonal, but I can't at the moment. Not sure how strong this is. I'm going to try for it anyway. Okay. I think my opponent is playing well. Get my bishop over here. Interesting. I'll take that. Bring my knight back and around. But now the c file. Now my c pawn is very weak. Let's play a5. Try and get something going. Now I have this square. I don't know if he wants to play this. Okay, at least now the c file is clogged. And I can go for c6 break at my own pace. Let's go for it now. He takes. I'm not super scared of that. My bishop is defending this pawn. He takes again. Oh, okay. This pawn is he can take that if he wants, but he doesn't want. Why does he not want? I have the two bishops, so that's nice. I think I'll just give up this pawn at some point. Let's play here. Maybe going for this, defending this. I think it would be very nice to play this move, force a queen trade. And then force the queens off. And then my pawn structure will be fixed. Let's attack a rook. Oh, this. I think I'm okay. My rook is defended. Next I'll play rook. Oh. Okay. Queen trade? If he takes... He doesn't take still. Okay. Go for bishop here. Not sure how much it does. Maybe it'll force him to take the queen trade finally. I just want him to help me repair my pawn structure. Okay, got the queen trade in. And now my position is looking very healthy now. He will play knight here at some point. Let's get my bishop in and plan it over here. Defend this pawn. 30 seconds down on the clock. Idea rook here. Attack the pawn. Put pressure on the knight. I could also go for rook here at some point. Okay, he sacks. He thought my bishop was very strong. He is on this pawn now. Probably shouldn't have allowed him to take. I am up the exchange though. Takes with the rook. Let's get my rooks active. Okay, I'm on this pawn. I don't know if I should be so nonchalant about letting his pawn go. But now that he's moved his rook, I'm a bit more comfortable. At some point I'll play rook here. Probably should have done that last move. But I like getting my king in to keep an eye on this pawn here. This move does work at the moment. And now actually I'm winning material. Because I've got pawn here. Oh, he played the only good move. But now this pawn drops. He might play rook here. Okay, no. Let's play here, threatening a sneaky takes. Okay, he gets out of the... gets out of the fork. If he plays check, I'm assuming king here is safe. Probably should have calculated that before playing that. Okay, now I'm out of the fork, I can play this. Let's guard a pawn. 20 seconds left. Have to speed up. I don't really know what I'm doing. Trade rooks? He's probably not going to. Let's get my rook down here. Gonna give a check. Another check maybe. If he gives a check, that's fine. Whoa! My rook is guarding that, my friend. Ah! I am playing too slowly. Okay, my plan is to take his bishop, protect the pawn. Okay, this is a win. Let's just see if I have enough time to do it. At the very least, I can just play quick moves, and it's easy for me to do that. Oh. Oh, that was a bad move. Okay, I need to decrease the space that he has. Oh, that was also a bad move. That was also a bad move. Ah, my technique is terrible. It's a draw. Ah, come on. No, we reached this position 3 times. Ah. It's not so easy to play these in a time scramble, but still, I expect me to win these. Instead of check here, I should play king here. But the thing is, it's not easy to pre-move. And with so little time on my clock, I kind of have to pre-move at that stage, so... That's a bit annoying, but well played to my opponent for getting those moves in on time. And for, I guess, pressuring me. facing a 1200. Oh, Petrov. Let's play 4 knights. Oh. I'm confused. How do I play this? Can I take here? I think I can take here. I'm not sure what my opponent is planning. That's such a calm move. Let's just play here. Defend and attack. It's a bit strange to be putting my knight... Oh. Interesting. It's a bit strange to be putting my knight on a square that blocks in my d-pawn, but in some circumstances it's okay to get away with that. I'm going to go for here, which is good idea. Strong idea. Let's just get castled. I'm probably going for this. My minor pieces feel a bit clustered, which I'm not a fan of. Let's discourage b4. I can always... Okay, yeah, good move. I can go for this. Let's get another piece developed. Okay, I'm very happy to see this. Very happy. Should I take with my knight? Or my queen? Let's take with my knight. I don't like my knight here. It's not doing much. I'm on this pawn. Okay, so I think my opponent missed that. And I'm on his rook. Okay, so now we're at plenty of material. Should be a fairly easy conversion from here. If I play here, that opens up this square, so let's not do that. Instead I'll play h3. And my knight to a more active square. Whoa! Oh! My opponent is really going for it here. This is a very weakening move. You generally don't want to play that. That's a knight, unfortunately, for my opponent. We've got knight check coming in. Let's give a check. I only have a minute left, so maybe my opponent is going to try and flag me. Which, to be fair, is a very valid strategy, considering how slowly I've been playing today. I will take a queen trade. It does prolong the game, but I have a lot of pieces, so I'm feeling good about my chances. Nevertheless, prolonging the game with a significant time disadvantage, probably not the smartest of ideas, so we'll see how this goes. Let's try and trap his bishop. Oh, I think I trapped his bishop. You might need to sacrifice it. He does that. And let's try and do what? Try and take all of his pieces. If he takes with the rook, I have a fork. And let's finally take the pawn. "34 seconds left. I think I'll be okay. As long as I don't stalemate him. get my rooks on this side actually, just so that everything is nice and safe. And let's do a step ladder checkmate with my queen and rooks. There we go, my first win of the tournament. $35 left. I'm on 3 points. First place has 26 points at the moment. So I'm not doing that well. But that's okay, I'm having fun. I like to see takes. That's not very threatening. Whoa. Okay, I'm already very happy with my position here. Next, bishop b4. And put pressure on the pin. Good move. If I play here, he just moves the knight. So not really sure what that gains. I can pretend to put some more pressure on. Probably a bad idea actually. It's not doing anything. Let's play here. Okay, so now it's hard for him to castle. I'm gonna try and trick him. Is he gonna be tricked? No, I think he sees it. If he takes, I can take the rook. Yeah, he's a little bit stuck here because he can't castle, and it's got to be very annoying for him. Knight here. Okay. Put some more pressure on. Anytime that he defends this rook, then he's threatening this bishop. So I just need to be aware of that. So if, for example, plays queen here or knight here, or moves the rook, now he's threatening the bishop. I could take here, but I'm not sure what I'm getting from that. Let's play... I don't know where to put the bishop. I'll just move it back. Maybe here, but then b4. And next I have this idea. Not sure how strong it is. But it's a move. I'll play it. He can't take it. That's my main idea. Yeah, he just does nothing, which is totally fair enough. I think I'll plan to take here and then put my other knight here. Okay, he kicks it. That's fair enough. Now his dark square's slightly, ever so slightly weak. My opponent is just a very solid position though. Let's play this. Oh, sorry, my mouse is going crazy. Play this followed by here. Although I'm realizing now that my pieces are a bit cluttered. This needs some more defending. And now he can take here, but oh, actually, I don't think it works tactically. Or does it? No, it doesn't, because this is with check. So now I'll play here before he can play this. If he still plays it, I think I'm okay tactically. I'll take and play knight here. Then knight here. If he takes, I'll take. Oh, I thought that nearly dropped his rook. But it doesn't, unfortunately. Oh, my knight. Oh, my knight. Oh. Oh, gosh. Okay, so that was a blunder by my opponent. But he played a good move. Check. Where is my opponent going? My opponent is up a knight. I have idea of queen here if he moves his knight. But I don't think I'm mating him. Takes there, that's very risky. But I think it works. Unfortunately. Now he moves his knight there. Okay. Oh, knight check. Oh. But I have an idea of queen here. Which is kind of sneaky. And I hope he doesn't see it. Oh, I'm also attacking his rook. If he plays like queen here, I will be very scared. Because he's threatening my rook, and he's also threatening knight here, followed by queen here ideas. For example, rook here, queen here, knight here, and then queen here would be checkmate. Not sure if he has the time on the board to do that. He probably doesn't have the time on... I'm just going to take this. I'm probably getting mated though. It's on my rook. Okay. I can give checks. He only has 10 seconds left. I'll be fine. Right? I'll be fine. Check. I don't have any more checks. I can give check here. I don't have much time. Whew! I won. I can't believe I dropped my knight like that. That was awful. That was awful. Oh. Okay. Time to focus. Interesting. Let's take. Let's give a check. If he takes, then I'll be on his bishop on c5. He doesn't take, probably a good move. Okay, so now my opponent has a bishop pair. Let's bring my knight over to my king side. Maybe develop my bishop this way, now that his bishop has left here. Maybe place bishop here or here. Actually, yeah, e5 looks quite strong for my bishop. At some point, my opponent might go for that, but it's not super effective with my knight being here. Let's go for c4. Recapture like this. If he takes. Interesting. Stopping bishop here. The plan I was mentioning before. However, if I take, now I can get my rook on the c file. And bring my bishop here. And now his rook has to go here. Oh, does that work? I don't know if this works for him. Now I'm on the knight. Okay, he misses. Oh, no, he doesn't miss it. The rook. Wow. Nice move, nice move. Wait, bishop here? Then rook takes. Yeah. Okay, okay. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, I'm down a minute on the clock. Okay, now bishop takes. Takes. Here. I'm not winning anything. Okay. Man, I'm taking way too long. His pieces are so nice. Knight here. If he takes, then I have a flat square. He can play bishop c5, after which I'll win a piece that way. Let's take here so that my back rank is still defended. I'm in his bishop. I have a flat square now. He might play rook b8. Okay. Let's try and attack this pawn. I only have 30 seconds left. His pawns are just gonna run. I need to stop them. Oh, wait, is this move now? Oh. Attack here. How is he defending that? I don't think he can. Incredibly. You might have to push. Check. Now I'm on his bishop and g7. That might have been a mistake, but I don't know if I have time to convert. Oh, dang. Okay, so now at least I win the piece. I'm assuming he's giving check. Okay, bad assumption. Everything is guarded except for my g3 pawn, but he can have that if he wants it. Opponent playing very quickly. Check. Okay, my opponent is just going for the flag now. Okay, he dropped a pawn there. I mean, dropped his rook. I only have 7 seconds left. Ah. Opponent giving very annoying checks. I don't know why I'm moving here. Okay, check. Push a pawn. He's giving check. I'll get a queen. Oh! Ah! Ah, my opponent. Ah. That's very annoying. Oh, I'll take that trade. Wait, should I? I don't know if I should have done that. But at least his pawns are on. Don't play a good move. Oh, I don't have time. No! Okay, my opponent was very tricky there. I shouldn't have blundered my queen at the last instance. The annoying thing is, I'm generally playing pretty good chess apart from the one move blunders. I just don't have enough time. And that's the thing about Blitz. You only have a short amount of time, so my time control today has not been the best. But at least I've been playing some good chess, so not sure. Let's go for a Nimzo Indian. this move? I don't really know how to treat this move. Already a bit of a strange position. I'm on b2. If he takes here, then I can't take on b2 immediately. Okay. Let's get on b2 again. Let's go play knight c3. No. Not knight c3. So now I'm on b2 again. You can't just let me take on b2 like that. I think I'm winning the rook. Thanks for the rook. He will get compensation for it. Please trade queens. Please, pretty please. He's going to try and attack my queen. And knowing me, I'll probably blunder at it at some stage. Thank you for the knight. I accept. If he plays rook here, maybe my queen is trapped? No, he's not going to. Okay, I'm on the bishop. Let's play here. Bishop here. Idea. Opponent doesn't have many pieces left, which I am thankful for. Let's just take. My queen is very active and also hard to hit. Maybe I'll get my knight out instead. I don't know, maybe my knight wants to go here. Okay, he's not giving me the option of kicking him, so let's just play knight here and attack the pawn. Try not to blunder my queen. I'm up on time, which is a rare thing for me. Another trade has come in. Take a pawn. Oh! Oh no! Ah! I just blundered a perpetual check. Oh, gosh. Why do I do this? Okay, let's give check. Staying on this diagonal. And then I'll play king over. So that I don't get checkmated. And then next I'll play rook here. And bishop here. And I think everything will be okay. Then rook here. Oh, I can't believe I blundered that perpetual check before. That was so bad. Okay. Play this. I'm eyeing g2 behind the rook. I'm up 30 seconds on time. And this will be mate in 2. Alright, that's a win. Let's go back to the tournament. 17 minutes left. Let's try to get a few more wins in. If I can. Ooh, strong opponent. Let's try a Karakan. Exchange Kara. Not sure how to play these structures. Queen here. Huh. Kinda scary. Don't know if I need to play a6 here. Is he threatening to take? I don't think so. Oh, maybe he is. Then he wins his pawn. That's so strange. Well, I get compensation in that line. Yeah, so we're going for it. Whoa! Oh, my opponent mass slipped his queen. That's the second time my opponent has mass slipped his queen. My goodness me. Actually, you know what? I think I'm trapping the queen anyway. Oh. That is unexpected. So I was going to say I get compensation because my pieces are a lot more active and he spent a few tempo just trying to win a pawn. Okay, so now what's the trade? I have a queen for a rook, so it's not a huge advantage, but it is an advantage. I'll go for a light square setup here. Try to trade the light square bishops. And if not, then I can put a piece on this beautiful light square here. After which, oh, okay, I'll just take here and then put my light square bishop here. I don't know, maybe this is not so easy to break through. Okay, this is excellent. He has to play that move, and then I'll take, and then move my queen over, attack the pawn, which he can't defend. Well, I can play king here. Okay, it's a bit annoying. Excellent. I will take that. And take this. And he's not threatening the pawn at the moment. Okay, I should have defended that. That was... Oh, that's a free rook. My opponent is being very generous to me. He's still playing. Why is he still playing? Well, probably because he knows that he's playing me and I'm probably going to blunder. Okay, my opponent has left the game. Maybe he's disconnected. It's very likely that he's just quit the game though, so I'm going to claim the victory. That's nice, a nice win there. A nice queen trap. Oh, I played this opponent once before. Let's play e4 now. e4, e5. Is this the one that played knight f6? No. No, that was the 1200. This move... I've seen this before. I mean... I don't know, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just a little bit passive. Okay, my queen is nicely centralized. Now this pawn is very weak. I play queen here, there's bishop here. Queen takes, then my bishop drops. However, queen here, bishop here, queen here, bishop check. Let's go for that. Because then I can eventually take this pawn on b7. I can probably take it straight away, actually. Oh, I think I have to take it straight away if I want to win it. And then if rook here, trying to skewer my pieces, then at least I can trade first. Oh, that was a blunder. Because if queen takes, then I can take this rook. And if queen doesn't take, okay. Thank you for the game. That was a quick win. I like to see that. I finally get my first 4-point victory. So the way the tournament scoring system works is you get 2 points for every win for the first 2 wins of your streak. But then if you continue to win games, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and so on victory, you get 4 points. So that's nice. Nice to get some wins there. Knight f3, staying flexible. g3. Let's copy. I might play d4 at some point. d3, okay. bit quieter setup. We might play c4. Okay, there we go, c4. Let's try this. Possibly overextending a bit. But we'll try it, see how it goes. I need to be really careful with this diagonal. That could open up at any second. Opponent probably going to go a5, a6 if he can. Ooh. It's a lot of light square pawns. I could put a knight here. Or I could go for e5, e4. If opponent is playing on the side, I'll play in the center. Opponent is stopping e4. Fair enough. Let's kick the knight. Oh, it's just going to go here. That was a bit dumb. That was a bit... Oh. Gotta guard this... Oh. Okay, I don't like my position now. I have to guard this pawn. And if I play here, as I was saying before, I have to be really careful with this diagonal. Opponent's going to play here. I have to defend this pawn because this bishop is eyeing it. Opponent has a very nice position. Let's play knight here. At least I'm defending this pawn now. Probably have to play f5. I don't really want to. I'm down 30 seconds. Not going great so far. This move is kind of scary. I want to get off this diagonal. Oh, I missed that. That was so sneaky of my opponent. That was so very sneaky. Let's kick the knight away. Oh, it's going to go here? No, wait. That blunders. That blunders? I can't calculate. He takes it first. Okay. Yeah, I have to take here. Now he can go knight here. I'm not sure if this works, but I don't know how to counter it, so it probably works. Gotta be careful I don't get forked. And actually I have a nice h-file to work with now. Ooh, opening on my bishop. I accept. What? What is that move? That's a very strange move. I'm still down 20 seconds. Opponent is playing very confusing moves. Again, e6 is guarded by my bishop, so I'm okay for now. Let's go for a trade of the light square bishops. Because that light square bishop is a very strong defender of my opponent. So if I can trade that off, I'll be doing okay. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to like my position a lot now. I am down a pawn, but I've got a kingside attack brewing, and I do see it turning out, potentially turning out well. At the very least, it'll force my opponent to use a lot of time, whereas I get to play natural moves quite quickly. And knowing me, that's quite important, because I'll probably end up just playing slowly otherwise. Okay. How do I continue? Opponent is playing well. Opponent playing well. Okay, let's just play this to stop any break. Okay, this move. I think not so threatening. I could take it out. Take out the knight. This fork. Okay, let's play here. Be a bit sneaky. Threatening rook takes here and then queen here. Probably have to play rook here, which is a natural looking move. I wonder if I have queen here. Ideas? I think that just made my idea stronger, actually. Now I do need to be careful because he's got this with check. Wait, I can take with the pawn as well. I can also go here. Running out of time. I don't know. Okay, maybe I'll just take Bring my rook in. Oh, that probably wasn't the best. I want his rook to move so that I can take here. Rook there. Oh, I don't know what to do. If he takes my rook, I'll take his rook. I don't have time. 16 seconds to 30. Oh, good move. Rook here. Oh, but king moves. Ah, I'm getting away. Dang. Bring my knight in. Fork? I don't know if this works. Oh, queen trade. Good move by him. I don't have time. Story of my life. At some point, he's probably going to go for some sneaky pre-move. Oh, I didn't realize he could get in. Ah. I don't have time. Check. Ah. No! I thought he was going to check me, so I moved my king. That is so tragic. I had such a good attack going. But I couldn't figure out how to do it. I couldn't figure out how to finish it off. I mean, bringing my rook in feels so natural. Maybe here. I think I needed to play queen here. Yeah, I saw this a few moves later. See, I was worried about my knight being taken, but the attack is just so strong. I don't know how he responds to queen here. I think he's just busted. Although, rook over. I mean, like, he could take here, and then rook over. But then I have queen takes here, and then rook here, queen here. Yeah, that would have worked. Very annoying. Very annoying. Alright, 3 more minutes in the tournament. Let's try and finish with a win. Okay, playing someone slightly stronger than me. Oh, my opponent is doing something called berserking, which means he gives up half of his time, which is great for me. I'm very happy to see that. But the point of what he's doing is he's trying to get an extra tournament point. So if he wins, he gets an extra tournament point. Let's try and preserve my bishop. If he takes, I'll take. Could take my knight and then take a pawn, but it's very risky in this opening to do that. At some point takes. Okay, it doesn't quite work. So this is a Grand Prix attack. I've got ideas of this. He opened up the eyes of my bishop. Oh, look at my bishop now. Look at my bishop. It's so beautiful. This has 2 attackers now. I'm loving this position. This is beautiful. When you berserk and you have to think, it does not feel good. It does not feel good. You feel... Oh. Okay. Possibly a good move. I have this. At least I have the time to think. Which my opponent doesn't have that luxury. If I play here, he'll play h6. Fair point. How do I want to treat this? I'll just play a slow move. He can play h6. I'll move my knight back. And then he has to figure out what to do next. It's easy to respond against attacking moves. Direct moves where you only have one choice left. It's harder to respond to less forcing moves. Let's bring my rook in. Ideas of playing this at some point, and then this pawn will be more defended. Okay. Okay, this is looking very promising. I've got this lovely diagonal to work with. Bring my knight, my queen in. Let's defend this pawn again. Okay, I dropped this pawn. Probably not the smartest idea. Opponent didn't pick it up though. Okay, let's bring my knight in. Yeah, I thought he might play that. Can take and then drop my queen back. I can give check. I'll move my king over. Okay, my opponent is playing well on the clock. Just try and attack him a little bit. He offers a draw. I'm not going to accept that. Move my knight back. Get my queen in. I might just go for a caveman style of an attack. That's an interesting move because now my rook is here. But now this pawn is weak, so I do need to be aware of that. I guess I'll defend the pawn. Opponent running out of time. I'm on this pawn, so if that knight moves, let's break. Opponent trying to close things up, but I want to get on this diagonal. Check. Whew. Wow. What a tournament. Definitely didn't play my best chess, but that last game made me feel good overall, so that's always a plus. I do like the... Oh, so that's the tournament jingle at the end. At the end of these tournaments, you can click on your name and it gives you some statistics about how you went. So it gives you all of your different opponents, how you went, with your score, whether you were white or black. It also gives you some summary statistics at the top. So my performance was 19-17, a little bit below my rating at the moment. Win rate of 56%, games played 9. So I think not too bad overall. My final rating... okay, so this doesn't include my final game. Because that game didn't count. So you see here I don't have a 2, which means that the final game didn't count towards the tournament score because it finished after the tournament finished. Anyway, my final rating is something around 2037. So that was a bit of fun. This has been an extended video, so thank you to everyone who has endured throughout all of it. I hope you found that either entertaining or somewhat helpful. Yeah, just thank you to everyone who has supported me so far and has liked and subscribed. Please do that if you like this video, and let me know if there's anything else that I can provide for you. Thanks.